Before you came round, my heart would never be.
Welcome back to my channel. So look, I've got my new hairstyle. Just to start off the whole vlog with the hat that I had basically all my hair chopped off. It was so long and it's now been colored. So it's now really light on the ends and it just blends a lot nicer. Oh, I love it. So yeah, that's the start of my video. Sorry, now I've got hair everywhere. Okay. So this video is an assumptions video. I've seen a lot about this recently and everyone's putting up like what their assumptions are of the vloggers as people and what they think of them personally, and I quite enjoy watching these videos because it is quite nice to see what other people think of you. I'm quite strong skinned, I hope, and I have had a few, a few different comments on what people think about me and everything like that. So I've screenshotted everything because I asked on my Instagram for people to put their assumptions about me. So this is what I've got and this is what I'm going to be posting. So let's get this show on the road. Here we go. So I've got them all from my iPad. Is it even filming? Yeah. So I've got it all from my iPad. All the responses and what people have said and everything like that. So first one I got was, "You're a total nutbag but we love you for it." Now that's my mum. Just start that one up. That's my mum, everybody. Yes, I am completely mental. I am crazy. I love being weird. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm totally weird. But yeah, if you get to know me as a person, you'll know I am so crazy. I come out with these most random things and I just make some people laugh. So that's all I like about it. I like making people laugh. The next one, "You would do anything for the people you love." Now that is 100% true. I would do anything. I'd go to the end of the world for any of my friend blah blah blah. That is absolutely true. I'd go to the end of the world for my friends and family. I adore them so much and there's nothing I wouldn't do for them. If I had to drop something to go and be with them, I would be there. And if anybody needed anything, they just needed a friend to talk to, or they text me and they say, "Oh, I'm having a really bad time, I really want to see you," I would do everything in my power. Even if I couldn't get to somebody straight away or do something straight away, I'd make sure I'd make up for it somehow. So yeah, that is 100% true. I'd do anything for people I love. You have to be very organised for everything. Oh my god, if any of you watch my Disney vlogs and you watch any of my travel videos, or even just know what I'm like when it comes to organising events, you will know how much of an organiser I am. I have folders and I write out spreadsheets of things of how I want them, and I have like charts of everything. My house is organised to the point that I know what's going on. At the moment, if you can probably see in the background here, it's a mess because I haven't had time to just sit and sort for everything. But because I've got a couple of days off and today I'm off work and tomorrow I'm off work because it's my granddad's funeral, I'll be able to dart around and clean the house and just keep my calm about me. But yeah, I love being in an organised environment. I love being able to know what I'm doing, where I'm going and who I'm with. I don't like being one of these people that goes lastminute.com. It really stresses me out. Like at the moment I'm really stressed out about my car because I'm having to do something last minute and I really don't like it. It really hurts my head and it's not good for me. So yes, I'm very organised and I hate it when I'm not organised. I bet you were outgoing at school. To an extent, I guess I was. Like, I was always the kind of person that was willing to try new things. But would I say I was the most outgoing person at school? Probably not. I was a real nerd. I was good at my studies. I wouldn't say I was popular or anything. I wasn't in a popular crowd, and I can imagine the popular people made fun of me quite a lot. But no, I wouldn't say I was particularly outgoing in all aspects. When it came to sport and things like that, I guess I was. I did tryouts for Olympic diving team, I got accepted, I'm national gymnast, coaching, dance, used to teach dance in my spare time. So in that sense, yes, I was outgoing for something that I enjoyed doing. But other things like socialising and, if somebody said, "Oh, Holly, go and jump off that," or "Holly, go and do this, go and do that," I wasn't really the person. I'd normally sit back and think about it and be like, how is this going to reflect me and how is it going to help me, kind of thing. So yeah, I wouldn't say I was outgoing to an extent. No. You are brave about talking about your fertility journey. That's a really good comment, actually, good assumption. I'd like to think I'm brave about talking about it, and sometimes I do think, should I be putting myself out on social media like this really? Does everybody need to know? But I feel like if my situation can perhaps help somebody else in their situation, then I feel a bit of happiness to that, knowing that something that I've learnt can actually help somebody else. And I will be doing another video based on our fertility journey because I haven't actually done one directly for it. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm brave for doing it. I'd say, you know, I feel like I need to vent it out somehow, and for some reason doing it on YouTube and doing it to a camera is so much easier than doing it to people. The amount of times you get somebody ask you face to face how you're getting on, and although at the moment I've got into a point where, because we're at the point in our journey that we're starting treatment, I can talk about it, and at the moment there's hope. We've not had any failed attempts at treatment yet, and that's, you know, that's quite easy to talk about. But I can imagine, say, perhaps in a couple of months' time when we may not have successful treatment, which, touch wood, we do have successful treatment, maybe a bit differently, and I probably won't be as brave talking about it. But I would like to think that by me talking about my fertility journey, it's helping somebody out there who may be having the same symptoms as me, who have been trying for as long as we have and are, you know, the same age, and they just think, oh, something's not right, and things that the hospitals have done and the procedures that I've gone through and the testing, I hope that it does help somebody else and helps them understand a little bit more about fertility and what it's like being infertile, basically. Like, even though I am not, there's no specific reason for me to be infertile, all my tests have come back perfect, there's nothing physically wrong, but what I have is now unexplained. So if anything, that's more stressful, but that'll be a different video. I will go into more detail about the whole ins and outs of infertility. But for now, yeah, thank you for that comment though. It is really nice to know somebody thinks I'm brave. Thank you. But yes, I just hope that my journey helps somebody in the future. So if you're watching this and you do want to know more about this video, do comment below and I will get a video together all about my journey. Next one, you and Adam never argue. Right, okay, no, I wouldn't say we argue per se. We don't have big old arguments, we don't shout at each other. It's very rare we don't agree on something. Don't get me wrong, we have our like tiffs every now and again. We'll like get a bit grumpy with each other, we won't talk to each other for maybe an hour or so, and then after that we make each other a cup of tea, we just carry on. There's nothing. That's the grown-up way of dealing with arguments. You talk it through, you say what you have to say, you both get it out, and then you just go, right, okay, how are we going to fix it? It's compromise, rather than just walk away kind of thing. We're not like that. We're not the kind of people that would just walk away from something because it's difficult and you don't like the situation. We discuss it as adults, discuss how we're going to fix it, and a compromise in the middle if we can't agree. So that's how we work. So yeah, no, that is true. I wouldn't say we argue. We've only had maybe 3 big arguments in the whole time we've been together. And even then, I wouldn't even say they were proper arguments. It's just where we've raised our voice at each other. But other than that, no, we don't really argue. He's a pretty good bloke. There you go, Adam. You're a good bloke, really. You can come across as intimidating. Now, I get that. Don't get me wrong, I've had that from when I was at school. People say I have the whole resting bitch face situation, and sometimes I can give people looks even though I don't mean it in a horrible way, and I just want to put that forward. Like, I don't hate anybody. I don't sit here, and I'm never a person that would hate against somebody, and I wouldn't post it all over the internet going, oh, I hate so and so for this, or I wouldn't judge people. I'm not a judgmental human being. I wouldn't do it. But yes, I can imagine looking at me sometimes, even though I am only 4'10", I don't quite see how I can be intimidating. But my face sometimes can come across as quite intimidating, and I get that. I do get told quite a lot, actually, Holly, you need to stop looking at people like that. And really, I'm not actually looking at somebody in a negative way. I'm probably looking at them thinking about food, because that's the kind of human being I am. I like food. Or I'm sitting there thinking about something that's annoyed me in my head. I'm not actually looking at somebody in a horrible way. So if you have a person who has written this, if you ever do feel that I'm intimidating, I do apologise. I'm really not intimidating. If you get to know me as a person, I'm honestly really friendly, and I like to talk to people. I'm quite nice. But yeah, that's another assumption about me. You act posh. I wouldn't say I'm posh. This actually makes me laugh so much. Some people would look at that and think of it as quite a negative, but I wish I was posh. Oh my god, I wish I could turn around and say I've got a posh accent, but I don't. I think I'm in between a Essex accent and probably a London accent. I wouldn't say I'm a posh Londoner. I know people that have got posh voices, and I definitely don't sound like them. Sometimes I do pronounce my words and I do say things a lot, I guess, clearer. I think in the States they really struggled when we went to Orlando. They were saying that they could tell I was from London, but they couldn't hear from Adam. They thought Adam was Dutch. I guess it's just the way we talk and the speed we talk and how we pronounce our words. I guess that's what it is. But no, I don't mean to act posh. I wouldn't say I'm posh. So I don't pretend to be something that I'm not. You are so caring and friendly. That's really cute. Yes, I really would like to hope I'm kind and caring and, you know, I'm really friendly. I am so approachable. If somebody said to me, like, they've never met me before and they went, oh, hi, babe, you know, I like this. Would you mind helping me out? I'm always the kind of person that'd be like, oh my God, babe, somebody actually wants to talk to me. What the hell? Hi, yeah. And I'd be so friendly and like a bit more over the top kind of thing, because it's very rare that I get people, especially people that I don't know, turn around and like actually talk to me and engage in a conversation with me. So it's really nice to know somebody that I don't actually know has said that you're caring and friendly. Like I do try and be caring and friendly, and I can't wait to show other people how friendly I actually am. But thank you, that was really cute of you. You like to talk a lot. Can you like gauge from this video then if you're watching this? Yeah, I do. I talk a lot. Adam says I don't shut up. My friends and family say I definitely don't shut up. And if you get to know me, I'm the kind of person that will keep talking and talking and talking. Don't get me wrong, I have moments like everybody where you have down days and you think, I don't want to talk to anybody today. But yeah, I'm the person who'd be put in a room with strangers and I'd be the talkative one. I'm quite open and out there. I wouldn't be the kind of person that would sit in the corner and be shy. If I want to voice something, I'll voice it. Or if I want to just stand and talk to people, I'll be like, oh, hello. And like Adam says, I can sit in a room with people I've never met before and have a full-on conversation with them as if I know them. But you put somebody like him in a room with people he doesn't know, he'd go silent. I guess I'm just not like that. I like talking to people and telling people my story and, you know, getting to know other people. I love getting to know what other people get up to and saying to them, like, people say to me, oh, hi, where are you from? And I'm like, oh, I'm from Feltham, I live in Feltham. And they're like, oh, I live in like Surrey somewhere. And you're like, whoa, what's it like to live there? I'm that kind of person. I'll engage in a conversation and really like to get somebody talking about themselves. And so I get to know people. I like to get to know everybody. Now I'm rambling and people are going to think I'm weird. I am weird, but oh well. And another one is, you are loyal. Yes, I am really, really loyal. I like to think I'm loyal anyway. I love, like, I think this kind of relates to the first assumption, that you do anything with people you love. Yes, and the same as I am loyal. If somebody tells me something and don't want me to say it, I won't say it. If somebody wants me to be there, I'll be there. If, you know, I'm that kind of a person. My loyalty to my friends and my family means a lot to me. I wouldn't betray them in that way if, you know, I didn't think it was right. You know, I will always defend my friends and family over anybody. So yes, I would say I am loyal, 100%. You care a lot about your appearance. This is a bit of a touchy subject, this one, and I don't really know how to respond to this. Yes, I am. I do care a lot about my appearance, but I wouldn't say I care about it in a sense of makeup and like how I look on here. I guess I never want to come across as somebody that either doesn't take pride in their appearance and doesn't look after themselves. I want to, you know, if, say you go for a job interview and you walk up to the job, you've got two candidates. You've got the candidate who is dressed up, done their hair, done their makeup, and then the candidate who has done nothing. They've just put a pair of jeans on, come in there completely like natural, and they've done nothing. I'd say I'm in the middle of that. Although I'd like to be the person that is immaculate, when you go for a job interview and you look amazing, you've done the research, you look perfect, I wouldn't say I'm at that level of my appearance. I'd say I'm in the middle of that. So I do like to have my hair done. Like, as you can tell, I go to a hairdresser, I have my hair done. I like to put my makeup on, but I wouldn't say it's a necessity for me. But I wouldn't say I'm at the extent where I don't like making making myself look good. So I guess I'm in the middle of that. I do care a lot about how I'm perceived, and I do care a lot about how I look in that way, but I wouldn't say it's the end of the world for me. Like, obviously I vlog a lot on my channel naturally, with normally my hair a mess, no makeup on, slouchy clothes. I don't dress up all the time. Like, obviously some YouTubers I have watched, you know, every time a video they look immaculate, and I'm just not like that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm a real person. Sometimes I have days where I sit in my pyjamas all day and I put my hair up and I don't do anything remotely interesting. So yeah, in a way I get that assumption. Yes, I do care, but I wouldn't say it's it's the only thing I care about. There are a lot of other things I care more about than my appearance. So yeah, take from that what you will. I hope I've explained that as well as I can. I don't know if I have, but I'm sure if I watch it back I will figure it out. But yeah, I don't want anyone to think that I'm saying something completely different here. You know, I'm not saying that you should care about your appearance, and if you're the kind of person that doesn't, that's a problem. Like, of course it's not a problem. You know, you're beautiful no matter what you look like, what you wear, what makeup you do, and what your hair looks like. You are beautiful as a person inside, and that's more important than what you look like in your appearance. But yeah, this is just me. This is just what I'm like, you know. Take what you get from me, I guess. You're obsessed with your bath. Yeah, that's very true. That's really, really true. I can't even fault that. That is 100% true. I could live in my bath all the time. My bath bombs, I've got a whole basket full of them, and I keep going. I've said to all my friends, if you want to get me there for Christmas, done. Happy days. I'll be so pressed with that. So yeah, that's me. I love my bath bomb. Oh, this one isn't an assumption. This is actually quite a nice one. So, sorry to be annoying, chick, but would you do a makeup tutorial vid? Oh, of course I will. Oh my god, I've never had somebody ask me to actually do a video specifically. And again, this is somebody I don't actually know. It's not like it's a friend or family that I'm close to. So yeah, I'd be really, really honoured if you'd like me to do a makeup video. I don't know what kind of makeup video you like, because I wouldn't exactly say I'm a professional at it, and I think I look just about average with makeup. But yeah, I'm sure I could talk you through the products I use and how I do my makeup. So hopefully that'll be of interest to some of you. I'd like to know. Comment below. DM me on Instagram. Let me know. Okay, so that's it. That's some of the assumptions I got. I got a few that are kind of the same thing, repetitive. You know, we didn't want to answer all of them, but to sum it all up, they're the questions or the assumptions I got told about me, which I don't think was too bad. I think I got off really lightly there, actually. So I'm really happy with the assumptions that I got. You know, of course, I'd love to grow as a person, so I will take some of them on board, you know, maybe stop talking as much and listen to people a bit more. You know, maybe try and be a bit more outgoing. That'd be quite interesting, actually. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a massive thumbs up, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and stay along with my journey. I've got so many videos coming your way. I'm actually filming another video at the moment, which will be up after this one. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening, and it really does mean a lot to me for your support on my channel. And of course, a bit of positivity here. You are all beautiful, you are enough, and I will be here no matter what. So if anybody needs anything, you're feeling low, you're feeling down, hit me on Instagram, go on my DMs and talk to me. I'm here for anybody, and I'll do anything for anybody. So thank you all so much for being here. I love you all. Bye.
Ground and we will talk without